You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Senator Mark Warner, the top Democrat on the Senate Intelligence Committee, revealed this week that a planned visit to the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency was suddenly canceled. According to Warner, the cancellation was not due to security concerns or scheduling conflicts, but because of mounting pressure from far-right activist Laura Loomer. Now, Loomer is no stranger to controversy. She has built her brand around conspiracy theories, inflammatory statements, and an aggressive online presence. In recent days, she launched a series of attacks against both Warner and the NGA's director, Trey Whitworth. Loomer accused the intelligence chief of hosting what she called a rabid anti-Trump Democrat senator, and she framed Warner as a national security threat. Not only did she celebrate the cancellation, but she also called for Warner to be removed from the Intelligence Committee, even going so far as to suggest he should face charges of treason. Warner, clearly alarmed by the situation, described the decision as unprecedented and dangerous. In a message to supporters, he argued that the administration had allowed itself to be influenced by what he called a campaign of baseless attacks, orchestrated by someone with a long record of fringe views. He pointed out Loomer's history of 9/11 denialism, harassment campaigns, and ties to extremist groups. For Warner, the real concern is not just the loss of one meeting, it's what the decision represents. If a far-right influencer can pressure the government into canceling oversight visits by lawmakers, then the principle of civilian oversight of intelligence agencies could be at risk. The decision, Warner explained, came directly from the Defense Secretary's office. To him, that highlights the depth of Loomer's influence inside Donald Trump's administration. Warner even described her as basically a cabinet member at this point. That might sound exaggerated, but there are clear examples of her sway. Earlier this year, 6 White House staffers were reportedly fired after Loomer gave Trump a list of people she believed weren't loyal enough. More recently, the administration announced it would block medical visas for children from Gaza following her complaints. Warner warned that this growing pattern is deeply troubling. Traditionally, members of Congress conduct visits and meetings with federal employees in order to perform oversight duties. These engagements are meant to be routine and nonpartisan. Blocking them based on political attacks from a fringe figure, he argued, sets a dangerous precedent. It raises the question of whether oversight will only be permitted when it aligns with far-right approval. In Warner's words, this was not just about him, nor even about one agency visit. It was about protecting the independence of the intelligence community and ensuring that political pressure from outside actors does not dictate the basic responsibilities of Congress. For a senior senator to have his oversight role undermined in this way, Warner said, signals a threat not just to one politician, but to the balance of democratic governance itself. Stay subscribed for more videos.